Hello and welcome to today's session for Legal Futures. I'm Sarah Thompson Copsey. Today we're looking at the second part of a two-part webinar entitled Retail Leases in a Changing World. This is the second of a two-part webinar, and it's looking at the impact of increased internet shopping, lockdowns due to COVID-19 and COVID-19 generally on retail leases. And we're looking at the retailers' needs to limit their outgoings and obtain future flexibility, and landlords' needs for certainty of rental stream and a good tenant mix. And these are, of course, very difficult times for retail. Earlier this month, on the 13th of January 2021, the BBC reported that retailers had suffered their worst annual sales performance on record in the last year, in 2020, driven by a slump in demand for fashion and homeware products, largely COVID-led. It meant an overall fall of 0.3% in a year dominated by the impact of the pandemic, the worst annual change since the British Retail Consortium began collating the figures in 1995. And Christmas offered little cheer, with much of the high street still closed. And this coming on top of the increase in internet shopping, meaning a downturn in the retail high street in any event. Retail high street insolvencies, for example, were increasing even before the pandemic, and that has only been exacerbated by the pandemic. Following the 2020 December quarter day, it's been reported that one of the UK's largest commercial landlords, British Land, has received only 46% of rents owed to it by retailers. And that's a stark contrast to the 95% which British Land received from offices for the same period. So it actually, the COVID-19 pandemic is having a worse effect on retail than elsewhere in the tenant and landlord and tenant market. So in the